Some presidential candidates have now picked for themselves running mates. PDP's Atiku has picked Governor Ifeanyi Okowa, but parties such as the Labour Party and APC has opted for placeholders. Help us understand the rationale behind these decisions. Is it a new phenomenon?
No, it's not. It's not entirely new, but we saw a lot more of it this time than in previous years. It's just evidence of the inability of our political parties, of our of flag bearers of parties to decide in good time. I mean, politicians had a long notice. They got a long notice from INEC in terms of INEC's calendar, in terms of INEC's timetable. There is no reason in the world why a politician shouldn't determine his running mate quickly. Even before you make up your mind to contest, you ought to have a running mate in mind. But as we have seen, a lot of factors are involved. Political parties, decision makers within the parties get involved, and every party wants to win. And somehow we have come to the conclusion that the running mate is crucial. A good running mate is crucial to electoral victory, especially at that level. So what we are saying is standard bearers of the parties are taking their time trying to arrive at the best possible running mate. In the case of the PDP, as they did for now, they are provided leadership again. Remember, the PDP did not waste time in conducting its primaries. It did not need the extension that INEC offered to the parties. And it arrived at its choice of presidential flag bearer quickly, ahead of the APC. In this case, again, the case of nomination of running mate, they've also done the same thing. Atiku did not need a placeholder. What is the point in going for a placeholder? What if the placeholder decides to go rogue? What do you do? We have seen with the Senate president who got somebody to play the role of a placeholder for him, and that person has refused to give up the ticket. So the APC has opted for a placeholder so that when INEC opens the window for substitution, they can then replace the placeholder with the person who would actually go into the presidential race with the standard bearer of the party. A few parties too have exercised that right to put a placeholder there just to meet the deadline. But I'm saying that there's really no need for this. What are they going to be doing between now and September, when that window will be a few months? It shouldn't take that long to pick a running mate. I don't understand why it has to take that long. I mean, if the PDP could decide quickly, the APC must also do that. No matter who Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu picks as his running mate, those who will not agree with his choice won't agree. Those who will not vote for the man that he has chosen will not vote for him. Those who will raise all kinds of propaganda against the choice that he has made, will raise propaganda and generate bad blood as much as they can. So it makes sense to simply take this decision and put this matter to bed.